All right, first thing we're going to start off with the awards part tonight is we're going to start off with thank yous. I always like to make sure we thank our wives, our soon-to-be wives, because they allow us to be out here for so many hours a week and weekends and all that. So, without their support, we wouldn't be able to do it. They'd actually tell us to quit, which I've heard that happen before. Second, I'd like to thank my assistant coaches. I call them my assistant coaches, but we're all the same level. I don't consider them anything below me. We're all the same. So this is Coach Askew. For those who don't know Coach Askew, this is Coach Sapp. Don't open yet.
We got to open it at the end. We got cards.
Thank you. They are very valuable, especially for me because it says the last 7 or 8 years I cannot get on the mat anymore because I have my neck fused, so I'm not allowed to get back on the mat anymore. So Ashley came along, that makes it great. He loves being out on the mat with him. I did too. I just can't do it anymore. There's something about beating up on little kids. I don't know.
Sounds about right. I can't do all that anymore.
But they are very valuable. Sapp came over from Walkertown. Actually been in Walkertown, Mount Tabor, and East Middle. But he's got 25 or 26 years experience just like I do. So between us, we've got 60 years or more. Right? So that's great for to have on staff. We're good about giving kids different ideas in their head, even if it's the same move. So some kids learn different. Coach Askew always says he teaches so much in practice, it's like when they're at home with you, they quit listening. So me and Sapp can come behind him and say, hey, grab this, do that. We provide this position, and they'll listen sometimes to us. Not all the time. Sometimes. The next thank you, we'd like to thank parents. This was the first year we had practice at 6:30 in the morning. I know for some of y'all that's hard, for some of you it's easy. In the afternoon, sometimes it's the opposite. Some people that'll be easier, some will be hard. But we appreciate y'all getting them here. We appreciate you coming out and supporting them and the team. Going to tournaments, all that kind of stuff. It's not easy to sit there at a 10-hour tournament to see your kid wrestle 3 times and it takes 2 or 3 minutes. All right? I know that takes a lot of dedication, but we appreciate that because I know your kids appreciate that. I've had kids 4 years, I could go by and I've coached them for 4 years and I never even see the parents. All right? Don't know if that's because it's wrestling or just the parents' work or whatever, but they love to have support, and I know that makes them wrestle better. And then my last thank you is to my athletes, everybody who's on the team. We appreciate you going out, sticking with it. This is probably the biggest number of kids we've had finished in the last 4 or 5 years at least. All right? So that says a lot that you made it through a season with us. Y'all achieved a lot. And I'll go, this will take me on into last year with the athletes, and we'll have a couple in there here from last year and that wrestled this year. Last year our record was 6-15 as a team, and we finished 5th in the conference out of 6. I would like for all those guys that were here last year to come stand up in front of the team with me. You were here last year.